Hello again, YouTube. This is Jeremy here, the Maine Machinist, and I'm working on a Troy-built TB110 push mower. This is not self-propelled. It's just a basic mower. Maybe you have one like it, and maybe you, like me, have a problem. Let's take a look. Sometime over the winter, something got into my shed and chewed a hole in the fuel tank. Can you believe that? And it also chewed the fuel cap off another piece of equipment I have. Incredible. I don't know what it was, porcupine, red squirrel, something like that. But anyhow, he must have liked the gas fumes because he chewed it up. I'm going to show you how easy it is to save yourself a bunch of money, change a fuel tank in mere minutes, guys. It's so easy. So the first thing I'm going to do is there are 3 bolts here that hold the top cover on. This lawnmower is missing one. Somewheres over the years that somebody forgot it. But let's take these off and we'll look what's underneath. Got those bolts out. I'm just going to loosen up here so the recoil will have enough room to take that off. Bring it down. And voila. We get our top cover off. You might be thinking, Jeremy, what do I do next? I don't know what to do. Well, I'm going to show you how easy it is. Look. On this one, there's not even anything. There's no fasteners holding this on. The fuel tank just has some slots on the plastic to slide down over this piece of the shroud here at the top. So look, I just grab this, wiggle it. It's up and out of the way. See that? Now, there's a fuel hose that goes from the bottom of the tank to the carburetor. We're gonna get a set of needle nose pliers, pull that off. Okay, you can see it's just a little barb fitting there. Now I brought it in to compare it with the one I got off Amazon. So here's our chewed up one. Here's a cheapy one from Amazon. Same basic dimensions. It does feel a little bit cheesier, I'll tell you that. It came with a fuel line and it came with 2 clamps. So all I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna measure this out I'm gonna cut that to length. Put it on with a new clamp. Got it. Got our clamp on this side. Now we're back out here with the new one. What I'm going to do first is just take that hose, put it on that barb fitting right there. Put that all on there. Let's see if I'm strong enough just to use my hands. And I am. I can do that with just my fingers. Must not be the toughest spring there ever was. Okay, we're gonna bring this up here. Now, from this side, you can see it a little better. See them slots? Look at that. Cedar down in there. And now we got a new fuel tank. Take our cover. Set that back down. You may need to use both hands for that. Might be a little harder in the video, but sometimes you gotta rotate the recoil. All right, that's there. I'm gonna put my bolts back on. Got my recoil here. I'm gonna hook that back through. Tighten this up. Let's put some fresh gas in her and start mowing.